Satnam Gons. So this is going to be a pick a pile reading to see your message from the higher vibes. We have 4 piles to pick from as usual. For pile number 1, we have this beautiful green stone. And interestingly enough, like going into this energy of the reading, I've been feeling a lot of like specifically dense heart chakra energies. So it's almost like your energy is leading into the piles, okay? Then for pile number 2, we have this beautiful goddess stone. Always looks like a nipple to me. Always looks like the world serpent as well. Beautiful. Look at that world, you know, surrounding the earth and inner earth anyway. That energy always comes up by the on this channel. The energy here is different, and I quite enjoy this energy more. The more woo-woo things. For pile number 3, we have this fairy quartz cluster. Okay, beautiful. And then for pile number 4, 1, 2, 3, we have this elephant. Is that on my hand? Yeah. And we're beginning and ending with green again, which is also actually quite lovely. So those are the 4 piles to see your message from the higher vibes. Pick your pile and I will see you there. Let's do 0 to 0200. In root anand eveshenich ha. Ha 1. This is gonna be your reading to see what is your message from the higher vibes. So because I feel like you're leading in with the energy, especially like your energy feels 222. It feels very like not heavy, but very prominent, and it might be sometimes experienced as heavy in a sense of like when a wound is exposed, it seems very hurt or heavy. Okay. So I feel like there is something. The message is that there's something big that you're doing or carrying, and you might not be necessarily noticing what it is that's happening, okay? But like in a very good way. The thing you're carrying or the thing that's happening is very good, okay? I feel like the sun, like you know, like the wound exposure is can seem terrible, but I feel like you're opening up to a lot of love. You're opening up to a lot of light, okay? 5 of Swords. You might be in a space currently of kind of carrying this heaviness and not noticing the light that's peering through, or King of Wands, a lot of lights. I feel like you might be starting to actually notice it, okay? Like you might be starting to notice some kind of opening up, but like again, like it's much bigger than you maybe think or anticipate, okay? Yes. Yes, that's strong. So it's the world. Ooh. Like this feels like the world at like a very lush, fertile, like moon maybe, you know, like the world. 5 of Swords reverse. 10 of Cups. This is very, very high vibrational. Like the sun and the 10 of Cups showing itself and the world in your reading. Pile number 1, that's very beautiful energy. Very big energy as well. So like truly, I don't, you might have started realizing, or you finally maybe even seen the bigger picture, or you're about to. And as you see the bigger picture, as you see the like completion or the whole story, it's gonna lead to like a very beautiful 10 of Cups. It's gonna lead to a very beautiful happiness. The sun. I got a little bit excited there. Don't judge me, okay? Ace of Swords reverse, King of Cups reverse, the Hangman reverse, Nine of Swords reverse, Two of Cups reverse, and the King of Swords are higher than the Judgment. Six of Cups, okay. The Moon, the Magician, listen. I feel like a lot about this like bigger picture of yours that you're seeing, Paul. Number one is that you're finally seeing the completion of what you are, which is a god being, right? Okay, bear with me. And so it's kind of like when something really, really, really big happens in your life, it can actually completely like uproot you, dislodge you. It can actually completely like when your life changes, your life changes. You get what I'm saying? Like when your heart space changes, your life changes. So I feel like that is what that significance was. There's a lot of energy that's about to hit you because the thing even felt like thusly, like it's almost like it came towards. So there's a lot of energy coming towards you, okay? And I feel like it's because you're seeing this godness of yours, this higher picture, this fuller picture. I feel like if you were dealing with any kind of Wheel of Fortune, like if you were dealing with any kind of like maybe non-belief or thinking these kinds of things don't happen or like whatever, I feel like you finally like revealed that to yourself and you finally kind of healed that as well. And that's why you're walking towards the Six of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. That's why you're walking towards this beautiful, beautiful light, okay? And like this beautiful light is a Ten of Cups. It is a Wheel of Fortune. It is it's everything you've ever wanted, okay? And again, it's because I feel like you completely opened up. Maybe you've even opened up like all of your like energy channels for like proper God consciousness to flow through you, okay? So like you're about to like really, really, really you're about to be very fucking happy, bro. This is very intense energy, and I love it. I love it for you, okay? Woo! It's like truly like God, like creator playing around, okay? But like again, I feel like something big is about to happen, like in your physicality, like in your actual life. Like you're about to be in like a very happy family celebration, soul reunion, after a very long period of bullshit, or a very long period of is justice. Maybe like either not seeing things correctly, going through maybe injustice, but the injustice is yours. You get what I'm saying? I feel like if you've been knowing that you've been manifesting like that everythingness, Paul, number one, this is absolutely just your confirmation, okay? This is absolutely just your confirmation. I feel like that's sufficient, Pawan. That was very, very lovely. Lovely energy. Okay, thank you. I will see you again for no. Bye. Dapat ako, kami. Induk saksan hanak tanye. Naksan hanak saksan tande, Kung se no niecha. Hoi pote. For those of you who chose this beautiful fairy stone, this is going to be your message, okay? This is going to be your message from the higher realms. I'm like from the higher vibes. I'm getting like you shouldn't be resisting like conflicting viewpoints, or you shouldn't be resisting desire, or you shouldn't be resisting maybe even like need or something. But I also got this message that something maybe wants you to need it, okay? With the Nine of Pentacles, and I feel like you don't want to need anything, but like that might just be a very intense sense of independence or something from your side. So there's nothing wrong if somebody wants you to need them, but there's also nothing wrong if you want to need somebody or need something or want somebody to need you. You get what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like I feel like the higher vibes are telling you like don't judge yourself or the world so harshly, okay? Because I mean you judging yourself is the world anyway. Let's get into the cards. Also like don't be afraid to like hurt people or like hurt feelings if it's for your good. Like don't you get what I'm saying? Like don't be afraid to like walk away or don't be afraid to choose yourself or like break somebody's heart uh by choosing yourself or by choosing somebody else, because I feel like we've all been in a position like that, right? I'm not saying like go out and do it on purpose. I'm just saying like it is what it is, I guess, okay? Queen of Swords. Yeah, truly though, like I feel like the higher vibes are telling you again, like really, really don't judge a situation. Like go with what feels good for you. Like if something feels like something is crossing an energetic boundary of yours or trying to disturb you or something like that, then you really just need to know that like don't be afraid to be cold or don't be afraid to be harsh. Like, because I feel like you need to recognize that, like, yes, everything is a reflection of you, but like your energy reacts in a way, it reacts for a reason. I'm not saying everything you do is like perfect. I'm just saying like you're perfect in your imperfection or something. So like even your like you expressing imperfectly your boundaries or something is okay. And I feel like because I'm now being reminded of like me going through something like this just now recently, and it's kind of like I feel like you already know this. Like I feel like you might be recalling past situations, and like I feel like the higher realms or the higher vibes are actually assisting you in heightening your thinking and your perception and experience of your like wounded reactions. And I actually feel like you're having a lot more grace towards yourself, or like you're about to, okay? That's beautiful. That's lovely. The Hierophant. King of Swords! Queen and King of Swords, okay? This is a marriage within self. This is a complete union. I'm even hearing like for some reason like sacred yoni or something energy, okay? But like it's mental. It's like or spiritual. It's like birthing from the mind of God, right? Right, birthing from the mind of God. So I feel like you finally came into some kind of very beautiful, or you're about to, or you're being asked to come into some kind of like very beautiful, like self acceptance energy in like really allowing yourself to express the way you need to. I'm being drawn to the shorts I sometimes see on YouTube, like with the nanny, the nanny named Fran. It's kind of that energy. Like they don't necessarily mean, but they like say what they say or something like that. I feel like, but this feels very much like high vibrational as in expressing. Like if you feel angry, you need to express. If you feel sad, if you feel disappointed, if you feel like a child, if you get what I'm saying. And like the more you do that, the more you're like birthing some kind of like union within yourself. Like, no matter how unspiritual it might seem to you, your own expression, or how childlike it might seem, or how wounded it might seem, it's kind of like your willingness to express the unholiness through the holiness, if you want to see it like that, is like really birthing a beautiful inner union, okay? Like it's almost like nothing can shake your sense of self or your belief in self now, because like you know yourself, like fuck. Right? And temperance reverse, it's even giving like the imbalance within can't imbalance you, because like you expressing the unholiness, like I actually mentioned, through the holiness, like you expressing that, that's actually exactly like the gift you're being given. Maybe like you get to experience everything, pal, too, because you allow everything within yourself, or you accept everything within yourself. You get to experience the whole fucking picture. And I'm not saying this in a sense of like, suffering and growth and stuff like that. This feels very, because it's higher vibes, it feels very like multi-dimensional, okay? It feels very, holy and unholy. It feels like this feels like God and the devil, like sitting together in the table and like doing the thing, right? And like, but knowing that you're God and the devil. So it might seem that like these things are very mundane. It might seem like, yes, they're self acceptance or whatever, but I feel like if you haven't noticed already, and I've mentioned this before, but like everybody, we always think that we want God, we want this, we want that, but what we actually really really truly want is complete liberation and complete expression, which is God consciousness, which is creator consciousness, right? So I feel like you might not have noticed in the process how your mundane and very like yeah kind of choices, and like your acting upness sometimes, maybe, or your boundary settingness, no matter how like what the fuck it seemed like, was actually leading to something very very like divine and undivine, okay? Like very yin yang, very much so. Um, very balanced. Like you get to experience everything. Like you get to do it all. Polymer 2. Okay, that's your message. You get to do it all. Thank you so much. That was your vibe. Bye. 17. Let's say 20. Abugalugaligale. Abugala. Abugalagala. Sometimes, part number 3, the best like sacral healing is the inner child expression, right? Which is just like throwing caution to the wind. I mean, like just being silly, right? A reminder is what I'm hearing. This is going to be a reading, your message from the higher vibes. I'm hearing the gods say like you can't sit with us, okay? Like, but like it's meant in a way of like it's kind of like saying like either you play or you can't sit with us, and the playing is literally like playing, like like anyway. Anyway, okay. Like there's Ten of Pentacles reverse, and I just wanted to say there's kind of like a hominess or a homeliness or a comfort, Chariot reverse, within just I'm even being reminded that those energies might seem very childlike, but in actuality it's some kind of avian consciousness. But that's exactly what that kind of consciousness is. It's very childlike. And that's what the gods are, like these higher dimensional beings who we are as well. And so they're like saying like, listen, either play with us or don't sleep with us. Like, you need to be silly, motherfucker. Like, like you need like play. Yes, John, we get it. 3 of Cups reverse. I keep feeling some kind of energy like there's protocol, or like you can't do that. Can't take that bitch nowhere. You can't do that out in public, that kind of energy. Ace of Cups, but I'm telling you that like I'm not saying that energy trying to resist this complete fun of yours is testing you, but it's kind of like pushing you to not give a fuck. Like it's almost like the mean girls being mean to you until you become like this energy keeps coming up every now and then in my readings, like becoming impervious to poison, becoming impervious to rejection, right? It's kind of like being the oddball out and really not caring, or being the like the actual authentic inner enjoyment even if you have to play alone, you know, that kind of energy. I feel like that's what's not only leading you to some kind of like higher avian knowledge and consciousness and connection, but I feel like it's actually leading you to some kind of like really beautiful love, really beautiful healing. And for those of you who don't know, the avian consciousness, the avians are like, they're like bird-like alien species. They're just higher dimensional, okay? It's like Quetzalcoatl, you know, the feathered serpent. It's like Zeus in his eagle form, those kinds of energies. Like a very high vibrational divine consciousness. But like it's you, we don't have to get it too much into that. Anyway. Ten of Pentacles, woo! I'm telling you, you playing the Fool and the King of Wands reverse, the Ace of Cups, Eight of Swords reverse. I'm telling you, pile number 3. You might have been forced to play alone, or you might have been like, I'm getting for some of you, you might have been like, maybe you just felt like you were being forced to play alone. It doesn't really matter. Either way, this higher consciousness is coming through and giving you some kind of, Queen of Wands reverse and the King of Wands reverse. Interesting. I want to say the universe is coming through and giving you some kind of like playmate or something, okay? Some kind of like, your higher self or the avians or God or whatever, the universe, how can I say this, is bringing you the building blocks. It's like you might have been learning how to like play, actually, you like in this like alone-ish period or not having friends-ish period. Maybe nobody wanted to play with you because like every time you played you accidentally hurt people or something because you're so powerful or some shit, right? But now since you've learned how to play, I feel like you're gonna be gifted some kind of playmates, you know, like maybe even playmates, like a family, like your actual soul family or something that you're gonna be building with and like playing with. I like, again, very high vibrational, and this might be some kind of energy of like, I feel again a little bit like fuzzled or whatever, but this might be like you were not able to see a certain situation. I'm seeing a butterfly for what it truly was, but now you are, okay? Like they were literally like, you can't sit with us because you're not playing completely. It's because you held yourself back in some kind of way. Yourself, you get what I'm saying? So you thought they were mean, but in actuality they were like, psh, like, come on, bitch, like, you know, get the fuck up, like, or something like that, okay? And I keep hearing no problem as well. I feel like that's sufficient. Like, so get ready to like really just like, even if you play bad, even if you're like the villain in the game, okay, like it's fine. Like do you boo? Okay, there's enough room for everybody. Kind of vibe. That was really nice. I hope that wasn't too fuzzled, or muzzled or whatever. I kind of, fuck that. Like, if you didn't understand that energy, if you couldn't follow that energy, then no one would be on my channel, okay? I need to share, anyway, I didn't mean to be offensive, bye. Twee, vier, kom ons sê, 1-8. Utukutu takata, ivestu susan anante ishe. Satnam, pile number 4 for those of you who picked the elephant. This is going to be a reading to see message from the higher vibes. So I am getting some kind of feminine matriarchal energy, and as I'm actually mentioning that, at the start of this whole pile reading, during pile number 1, I started getting a lot of density, intensity by my sacral. But now, as I'm mentioning this, this feminine energy, I'm actually starting to feel much more soothed. Okay, so maybe there's some kind of like soothing feminine energy surrounding you currently. The devil. Like maybe you need some kind of soothing. Like maybe the devil needs some love, or your shadow needs some love, or something like that. 7 of Wands. Interesting, because I ended the previous pile like, I don't mean to be defensive, bye. And now this energy is coming up. I guess, you know, like all the readings are connected. That's why a lot of people's strength. That's why a lot of people, because I can carry all of these vibes. We carry all of them. If you resonate with all of the piles, pile number 4, it's because you have the strength to carry all of the energies, okay? And like, I'm not saying that others don't. I'm just saying like sometimes only one pile truly resonates. You get what I'm saying? But if all of it resonates, it's because you have some kind of very strong feminine energy surrounding you. You are this, you have this, you are in beingness of this. Let's see. You might be some kind of matriarch. So we have the 9 of Swords reverse, the 10 of Cups. Go check out all of the piles, pile number 4. The World reverse, definitely go check out all of the piles. And the 2 of Pentacles reverse. Home is where the heart is. Don't matter what you look like. Don't matter what you wear. How many rings you got on your finger? This is a very interesting energy. The Lovers again, still, with the 3 of Swords. Pile number 4, you need to recognize that your feminine energy is some kind of Empress energy, okay? Especially because of the matriarch energy. I feel like you recognize that, nothing new about that. You most probably resonate with being a matriarch, or being a divine feminine, or a divine being, let's say, okay? Let's talk from this feminine perspective. If you're as a matriarchal energy, as an Empress energy, you are meant to feed the 10 of Cups. You are meant to water the 10 of Cups, right? From your sacral, from your womb, from your creatress energy. You know that. That being said though, pile number 4, I feel like a lot of you might have been going through a lot of, I'm hearing indignity, a lot of pain and suffering, because you might have noticed that like a lot of people were misusing this like flow of yours. This noticing of people misusing the flow of yours was very much in actuality not real, and let me tell you why. Not only because everything is our projection, is our reflection, but also because as an Empress being, you are meant to flow completely. I feel like a fucking preacher, Jesus. You are you are meant to flow unconditionally for your emperor, as your emperor is meant to flow unconditionally for you. So if everything is a projection of you, if you are a divine counterpart, I have mentioned this before, palm number 4, and your emperor or your empress or whatever, your divine, whatever, your thing, misused you from your perspective, or treated you a different way, or your soul family did this to you, it was because something in your own flow was not flowing correctly. Your flow as this divine creatress or creator was manifesting this sticky flowing, okay? I know this is a lot of self-responsibility, but as an empress, that is what you do. As an emperor, that is what you do. Okay? So if you resonate with having been a very loving empress in a previous lifetime, for instance, that was like booted because they just wanted your energy and not you. How did you manifest that, right? Like how was your flow manifesting that? You could say that's gaslighting. Those people or those energies were literally users or narcissistic or etc. etc. Yes, I understand that, but you're the fucking goddess. You're the goddess. You're the empress. You get what I'm saying? You're the emperor. You're the god. How did you create that? Because as the matriarch, as the source, as the thing that fills the cups, God is very alone. But you and your emperor, you and your god, you and your goddess are alone together. How did you manifest that, okay? This is not a new energy, but it's just a very, like, I'm hearing this goddess energy or this feminine energy even say like nothing is new. Again, nothing is new under the sun. Cycles, we just need reminders, right? Excuse me. Yes. That was what the burp was as well. Like, this is very regal, a very spiritually royal, like your energy is not even showing up in the cards, but like the impact of your energy, 111, is showing up in the cards and in the world, okay? Like, like you're the elephant in the room, so fucking act like it and know that you are responsible for a whole lot. 1, 2, 3, okay? This is even giving me like a god being like you're a god. Come on, like you're messing shit up. Like, calm down, okay? Okay, calm down, John. Thank you so much, Paul, for that was your reading. Do the thing, boy.